talk. Yeah. These youngsters out here getting hurt for nothing. Their homie got popped because he left stunting. But just last week, the homie shot old cousin. Then Wolf came back with that tool and start busting. These are the cause and effects of the game. You playing, you're living in a different lane. Yeah, it's really not a game. They came back and started spraying. Now I'm saying,
yeah, let me take you down to my block. Non-stop violence, people always getting shot. When will it stop? It's with the old folks' ass. Suicide mission, cutthroat task. Every night on the news, another dude get blast. Different sets, state beef, and tell me who gon' last. I guess it all depends on who go last. Another body got found in the trash, dumped off on the Ave. Another youngster got smashed from retaliation. Coming from a place where you get murked just for hating. Full-fledged frustration is their motivation, and killing up each other is their only occupation. Street sweeper, that's the hood sanitation. Get bust up at the bus stop while you standing waiting. Murder rating, the young sons of Satan got souls in the long line at the gate waiting.
These youngsters out here getting hurt for nothing. Their homie got popped because he left stunting. But just last week, the homie shot old cousin. Then Wolf came back with that tool and started busting. These are the cause and effects of the game.
It's a workout, baby.
Living in a different lane.
You ain't know?
Yeah, it's really not a game. When he came back and started spraying, now I'm saying,
Shaggy was brought up in one fight, then they all fight. They decided to hit the club that night. Everybody fresh to death and their pockets right. Gotta keep that toolie tucked in case a youngster need to be touched. Just in case Shaggy bring one in with us. The clique in the club jamming, doing finding dandy. Till this youngster decided to get out of line. And Shaggy came from the back and put two in his spine. But youngster survived and found out where Shaggy resigned. And told his people the night that Shaggy died. With that evil look off in his eyes, we sent them on that mission. The next morning report came in Shaggy missing. The whole family dead. If Shaggy only knew the way the youngster played, maybe he'd have boxed him up instead of giving everybody in the house like for
these youngsters out here getting hurt for nothing. Their homie got popped because he left stunting. But just last week, the homie shot old cousin. Then Wolf came back with that tool and started busting. These are the cause and effects of the game. When you playing, you're living in a different lane. Yeah, it's really not a game. When they came back and started spraying, now I'm saying,
man, I'm trying to get my city back. And these youngsters swing bullets like a fitted cap. All they care is about is racks on racks on racks. About whatever to get that scratch. From real life they so detached. My partner Yearn got killed in case of hateration. Cutthroaters in the cut, they always lurking. From a city where we're surrounded by so much violence, and it feels like the wind is year round, the cold silence. And it's rare that you will ever find someone that's silent. They'll rather cutthroat you, bust you up a few dollars, and they ain't trying to hear your counsel. Their mama always tell you that a fool rejects knowledge. Graduated selling crack and worrying about college. Talking about the struggle where everybody got problems. But who's manning up to change the game and keep it honest? We supposed to be better than the pain behind us. But off in the jail cell is where you find us. And they say the F's tripping and saying trying to kick knowledge. But this is all facts, and I'm just an artist that master all the artifacts. And this is more than rap.
What's good, world? You're live and direct with GB Nation, man. We're here live and direct in Slang the Banger Studios. Basically here with a clear-cut message, man, for New Orleans is just stop the violence. Not only New Orleans, but everywhere in the United States, man. Everywhere, all over the world, man. It's just a pure epidemic of the devil. Straight up, you know what I'm saying? And we basically, we grew up in a city that, man, it was projected not even to, we're not supposed to be here. That's what most say, you know what I'm saying? And we're still here. Without further ado, I don't want to monopolize the time. We won't hold you guys too long. But first off, we want to say thank y'all for supporting the Stop the Violence movement, period. You know what I'm saying? The Street Story video was real inspirational. We enjoy putting ourselves out there for the sake of saving lives. Right. You know what I'm saying? Shouts out to my man A. Will. Hot tracks, pretty much any type of production, CD covers, anything. Man, go ahead and give people a little brief synopsis.
And first of all, it's a team thing. You heard me? This is the engineers of everything sitting on the sofa right now.
Right.
It's about communication and teamwork, but that's what we need to vitalize and getting the youth to understand, basically. The violence, it needs to stop. But if us as adults and parents don't let them know what's good, because we've been through it already, we're still here. So that tell you a lot right there, you know what I'm saying? We basically need to utilize the talents that we have to help these kids stop the violence. Like, basically, it's too much.
Right.
And it is something other than this, you know what I'm saying? Like, in New Orleans, that's all they know. It's the streets. We grew up in them. We know how it is. The hurricane happened, and do nothing make things worse.
Real talk.
You feel me? So we need to get the unity back together and help our youth, man. That's our future.
That's
like,
what it's
what's
about.
The deal?
That's
you
what
know
it's
what I'm
about.
saying?
That's real talk. What about you, DT?
Y'all already know. It's the kids are more important than anything. They are our future. We do everything to leave it to them. So if they're killing up each other, who are we leaving it to?
There's no future.
And that's the genocide right there.